Hello, YouTube. It's Jerry D in Tennessee. Again, tonight we're talking about some stocks. It looks like GameStop and AMC is not over with. So if we go back for a month, you see the previous spike where they hit the highs. But go back out. This is a month going back to 5 days. If you go to a day, it looks kind of boring. But that's after it was up today, right? So Wednesday it was down at $44, and then today, now we are talking GameStop, GME, the high, $177 a share from like 44. I'm sure a lot of people's happy because I'm sure some people's gotten stuck in the stock, but let's look. Excuse me. Go full screen. Let's go out 5 years. What has this stock done over 5 years? So $30. So average about $30 max. 58. So these are record highs for this stock. So 354 was a high. Oh, open. The high was 380. Right here. So we've got, these are record prices for this stock, for GameStop. You know, this could really, this stock can really take off with the interest. The media, the thing that's really got this stock. Let's go back to 5 days. I love this chart right here. Look at this. I wish I'd got in it, but I was afraid. I was so paranoid, and I was trading scared. I kept having to raise the price and create new orders because I couldn't get into the stock when it was going up. And it was going up so fast, I couldn't keep up with it. And then I stopped myself, and I told the story in a previous video. I was afraid that I would get stuck. Let's go back out for a month. At, $380, you didn't get it. Say if you didn't get in until $380 a share, then the price drops. You're not going to be happy. You see what I'm saying? You're in at $380 and it drops down to 50. That's a bad day. That's a real bad day. So the thing is don't panic sell. Don't take a loss like that if you can help it. I mean, it's a big loss. That is a big loss. I mean, even if you just had 1 or 2 shares at that price, sit on it for a while and see what it's going to do, because this is a prime example of if you are just sitting and waiting on this stock for the next big spike. Okay? The next big spike, and here you go, it started up again. If you can see right here, the volume weighted average is going up, the MACD went up. Look at that. That's a pretty good indication. The RSI, it's kind of choppy right there. I give it that. But it's also up on the upward trend as well. I mean, all 3 of these indicators was going up. So I'm sure there's some happy people today that sold. There's some people in here. Looks like some people bought. That big green right there, that's somebody was buying into this stock. And then a few people sold right in here. There's some buyers and sellers at that time. So tomorrow may be interesting. Actually, the next few days could be interesting for GameStop. Will it hit $300-$400 a share? I don't know. It's pretty good possibility you might get 200 or 250, in my opinion. The way this went up today, second green day, good possibility. Second green day, it's going to go up. If you do a Google search, let's do a Google search. GME stock. GameStop shares surged more than 100%. This change could help keep GameStop fiasco from happening again. I don't know what that means. Top 4 tips for traders who want to leap into GameStop, other meme stocks. Okay, GameStop. So there's an article on Yahoo Finance, Market Watch, GME stock price, complete GameStop Corp, a stock news by a few real-time quotes. So people's talking about Bloomberg has an article. GameStop options are betting the stock will reach. Let's see what that says. This would be a good article to take a peek at. $800 on Friday. Look at that. Bloomberg. This is Bloomberg. Now tell me this right here is not going to cause some excitement. So we will see tomorrow. This is February 25th, 2021. Bloomberg is even predicting $800. GameStop options bet that stock will reach $800. So the options traders are trading the options to hit $800. That was pretty cool. So there you go. I mean, it's not over with. You can tell by the chart. It's shot back up. It's over $100. It's getting close to $200. May hit $200 after the market opened tomorrow. Maybe pre-market. Because this stock, you can trade pre-market. So, there might be a lot of... I expected early in the morning, pre-market, there's going to be a lot of people hitting this stock. Buying in. If it spikes pre-market, there'll be people selling too. So... a lot of people's probably going to wait to see what happens after the market open, I'm pretty sure. Some of the more conservative people will probably get out of it pre-market if it goes up. If people's buying into it. The people expecting it to really go up tomorrow will probably be buying pre-market before the market opens. Because they're going to expect it to spike as soon as the market opens. So, and that's just my opinion. Again, I'm not a stock advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just something I'm interested in. This is for entertainment and educational purposes. But this is a prime example. So if you are stuck right here at the bottom at 193, okay, well, yeah, we'll go with that 193.80 or 193.60. Gosh, I can't even see. All right. So, and then you held, and then it dropped out, okay? And you're around here $50, $45. So, this is good. This is a good chance that you're going to get back up here, and you might be able to get out with a profit at this point. This is my main point about wait for the next spike. A lot of times, a lot of these stocks, this stock has been around for a good while, okay? This company's been around for a while. The stock goes up and down. Why would it not spike again? Off the news or whatever. And it's in the news a lot this past month. So go back to 5 days. Bam, it's spiking again. What will it do? It may hit $200 again tomorrow. Okay? It may hit $300 by Monday or Tuesday before it settles back down again. It may go up to $200 or $300 and just kind of sit at like $150. It may settle $150 and stay at that level for a while till the next spike. You don't know till people buy into it. And this has been in the media. It's on people's minds. People that are trading stocks, they have this stock on their mind. And the articles, especially like this one that I just showed you. This right here, I made a previous video. So, organized trading. That's what I call it. It's not a thing. This is just what I call it, okay? And that's what the Wall Street Bets people are doing. There's a bunch of people in this chat that's talking, hey, what are you going to buy tomorrow? What are you trading on tomorrow? And all of them in that group will go buy into that stock. And what happens, if you've got several hundred to several thousand people buying that stock's going to go up. So if they all trade as a group and all have the same mindset, the stock will go up, and it can hold its price if everybody follows the same rules. That's the thing. Everybody, if you got half of them buying long and then you got half of them betting against stock buying short, that's not going to work. That's going to make it get choppy. Everybody's trading the same way and following the same rules will cause the stock to go up. If they all follow the rules and work together, it could hit $800. I don't know. I don't see it quite getting that high, but the stock may prove me wrong. You don't know. Like I've said in my previous videos, you don't know till the people start trading. You don't know who's trading in the stock, what they're willing to pay. What they're willing to pay is what the price will get up to. It's just like a classic car. If somebody's not worth paying a high price for that classic car, you can't sell it for the price that you want. You know, if you don't have an interest in that classic car, you're not going to sell it. It's just plain and simple. I mean, if you had say you had an old 70-something model Pinto pony, okay, and you're wanting $50,000 out of that car, there's not going to be a whole lot of people interested in that car unless maybe you put a 302 Boss engine in it or a 351 Windsor engine in it. You put some kind of high horsepower engine and made a fast little toy out of it. It might be hard to sell that car because that car has a history of, they were in the news for exploding because of where their gas tank was at in the car. They had it in the back end. If you got rear-ended, the car could catch on fire, kill the people that's in the occupants in the car. It had a bad rap. They had that was a bad public thing that Ford had to deal with back in the day. So again, that's just an example, okay? So if people are not interested in the stock, they're not willing to pay the money of the stock, it's not going to go up. But if everybody's trading as a group, and this right here, Bloomberg, this is Bloomberg, okay? This is Bloomberg. A lot of people that trade stocks are watching, listening to Bloomberg. It's on Sirius Radio. There's a lot of people listening to this. So there's a lot of eyes on this stock this week. This stock could possibly, if all the people that see this have the thought, I might go buy me some of that stock. It could hit $800. I can make a quick little bit of money and chunk of money and get out of it real. You don't know. If there's several thousand, if there's tens of thousands of people buying this stock, yeah, it could hit $800. They're right. It can. And if there's options guys, the professional traders that's doing options, that's bought options, calls, and puts on this stock, there's a good chance it will hit $800. I'm not saying it will, and I'm not saying to buy into it, okay? Do your own research. Make your own decision, okay? Make your own, research the stock, look at the situation, come to your own conclusion, okay? Trade in the way that's right for you. I'm not saying you should buy the stock, but I'm saying that Bloomberg is saying $800. It may not hit $800. It's still under $200. If it hits $500 or $600, that's still a good day for some people. But right now, at the price it is, you better have some money in your bank account to be able to buy into the stock. And a lot of people, most of the common guys, don't have enough money to buy a bunch of shares of $100, $200 stock. So, you maybe buy fractional shares through Fidelity or some other outfit that allows you to buy fractional shares. But it's up there. The price, what did it close at today? Did it drop to 108? 4 p.m. market closed 108, and then after hours 8 p.m. it closed at 106. So it's $106. So I mean, 10 shares is going to cost you $1,060, and then whatever your fee for your brokerage fee for trading, whatever they charge you to trade. They may not. I don't think E-Trade, since it's NASDAQ, I don't think E-Trade would charge a fee. No, I don't think. I think it's only OTCs they're charging fees on right now on E-Trade. I think a lot of the brokerages are letting you trade for free like that. But if you do OTC, they still charge you. So anyway, $106. That's $1,060 for just 10 shares. Okay. Now let's move on. AMC. AMC's going up too. Hit $10 today. All right. It hit $10. Let's go back to full screen. I like the full screen. This says 11. Did it hit 11? I guess I missed that. It says 11:23, 225. It had a spike at $11, it says. Okay. All right, I'll take that. So this stock's back up too. It didn't perform the same as GameStop, okay? American Entertainment Holdings. What's helped this stock this week is there's been news stories where they're allowing viewing of movies in theaters, but they're telling them they need to restrict the number of people in the theater. Okay, at reduced numbers, they can allow people to come in and watch movies. That's a good thing. A lot of people's been cooped up. They're going to be going to movies. People's been in the house because of COVID, because we've been quarantined because of this COVID-19 stuff, the coronavirus. They're ready to get out of the house and do something. So these people are going to be. I got a dang fruit bug in here. Sorry about that. Buzzing around my head up here. All right. So, but anyway, people's been cooped up. They want to get out of the house. They want to do something. The movie theater's probably a good weekend thing to do. There's going to be people that's going to want to get out just to get out of the house because they've been cooped up. Maybe they've been streaming Netflix or whatever. Let's go to the movies tonight. Let's get out of the house. Let's go buy some popcorn, go to the movies, kick back, go out to eat dinner somewhere after the movie. It's going to happen, okay? So this is going to help the company for sure. I know COVID's probably hurt them this past year, but this is a good thing. This is a good sign right here. The fact that it hit $11, $11.67. Is that what it said? The high was $11.67. That was $11.31. But it closed back down. It's come back down. Toward the end of the day. So tomorrow morning, probably pre-market, people will probably be trading into this stock expecting it to go up as well. Because this was one of the other stocks that was in everybody's eyes that, they were thinking, Wall Street bets were talking like they thought it was going to hit a couple $100 just like GameStop. But it didn't do it. But let me show you something, okay? Let me show you something. Let's go out 5 years. Look at what this stock used to be, okay? $34.30. At one time, this stock was around $30. This stock could get back up to $30 again. And right now, go back to 5 days. Right now, $10 or $11. So if you can get in under $10 in a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, a week, this stock, if it hits $30, you've tripled your money. Easy. You've tripled your money. And you're not going to get, what does it always say? A bank's not going to pay interest on that money. Not like that. You're not going to make that kind of interest on your money like that. So look at what the stock's doing. Ride the wave. Look at that. The wave's coming up. It was up today. Keep an eye on this stuff that's in the news, folks, because if you can get in at the right time, the news is a catalyst that will cause the stocks to go up. Like I said, you go back to this Bloomberg article, this right here, this is what causes a stock to spike. Organized trading, all these people, I've not looked at Wall Street Journal, but if Wall Street Journal has an article like this that says something like this stock's going to go up tomorrow for sure. It's going to go up this next week. Might stay up once it gets up. All it takes is these news articles that come out. Bloomberg, Market Watch, Global Newswire, Fox News, CNBC, any of these news medias. Wall Street Bets, on Reddit, people talk about that. People that's in Discord, somebody saying, this stock, the way it's spiking, this Bloomberg's right. This could hit $800, and the whole group that's in the Discord group trades tomorrow, and the stock goes up, along with everybody that's watching Bloomberg and everybody that's reading the Wall Street Journal. And everybody's in Wall Street, all these people trading as a group into that stock, doing the same thing, will cause this stock to spike. That's what causes the stocks to rise and fall. If it was negative news, it caused it to drop. Just like a few years ago, I've talked about this in one of my old videos, one of my previous videos. Might have been about a year or so ago. I talked about this. BP. BP dropped drastically in price after a news story where they had an oil spill off the coast of the United States. They had an oil spill, lost a lot of oil, caused a lot of pollution. But when that stock dropped, people that were professional traders bought into that stock. Somebody told me to buy into BP, okay, when it went down. And there were other people told me that's crazy because BP may be bankrupt in the next year. But no, what did BP do? They turned around, they did their best effort to help try to clean up the oil spill, tried to do their part and take care of the problem that was caused off the oil rig. That turned it around, and the stock has went back up over time. They did the right thing. And that news, that publicity caused the stock to go back up. So this is the same thing with GameStop. All of these news videos talking about GameStop, you're talking, Bloomberg is very well known, followed by a lot of people that trade stocks. They say this stock's going to hit $800 a share. And right now it's like below $200 a share. That's an opportunity, folks. If you've got the money that you can put into it, it's not guaranteed that it will go up, but this kind of information out in the news videos, everybody talking about it, this kind of publicity will cause the stock to go up. So take your opportunities. Take your opportunities when they come up. This is an opportunity, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion. Okay? This is an opportunity. AMC, this is a good sign that AMC is going to do the same thing. It's going to go up. probably this tomorrow and into next week, GameStop or AMC Entertainment Holdings, they may release news Monday that this is the best this next weekend, maybe the best weekend they ever had, because they had full theaters across the United States, across the country. Every one of the theaters were full. And I think if you're looking for something to do, I think it's a good idea. Go out and support this company. I have a feeling they've struggled through this pandemic. Get out of the house, enjoy yourself. Buy a movie ticket and watch a movie. Go out on a movie date or something with your significant other. That's going to help the company. And I think there's a pretty good chance that these two stocks are you're going to really see some interesting trading going on. Probably with the next few months, this next year. So anyway, thanks for coming and checking out my video. I thought I'd say a few things about these stocks. Do your research, do the Google searches, read the articles that they put out today about these two companies. I mean, this is hot. This is right here. This is hot news. This is the thing. Okay? He said, look at this Ameritrade. GME is what's on this Ameritrade ad. Plus 18.56%. Up 18.56%. GME, GameStop. On the Ameritrade, this is just an ad for you to click and open up an account for Ameritrade. Everybody, this is on everybody's mind. GameStop and American Entertainment Holdings. AMC Entertainment Holdings. These are opportunities. If you're going to trade stocks, this is what you look for. Look for news stories. When they release news, look at social media. Don't believe them I say that. I'm saying that. People say this is going to go, for an example, so somebody on Twitter might be saying GameStop's going to hit $1,200 next week. They don't know what it's going to do. Bloomberg doesn't know what it's going to do, but with the immediate attention that this stock's getting, it is a possibility that price could be seen on that stock ticker. It may go past that. It could go like, it'd be like Amazon or some of these other high price stocks. I mean, you don't know. You really don't know till the stock action starts happening. And it is starting. It is starting. These spikes, this right here, this is an indication it's happening, okay? Anybody that was watching this today was buying into this stock. I wasn't watching it. I was busy doing other things. I have a real job that I have to do. I was focusing on my job, so I did not have my eyes on GameStop today. I would have been in this today if I'd noticed this going up, but I had other priorities going on, okay? But this is a good indication. This is a good time to buy into this stock. You see this climb like this? Yeah, you better pay attention to that. You better see, hey, what's going on with this stock, AMC's a little cheaper. The common man, it's easier for the common man to buy this stock right here. Okay? Am I saying you're going to become a millionaire? No, but you can supplement your savings with this. But again, I would not suggest, if you can't stand to lose the money, because you never know, the stock may not do what you want it to do. It could drop. Okay? But this is a good indication how these indicators tomorrow might get to be pretty interesting. I'd watch it. If you have I watch L2, okay, and I watch the time and sales. I look at the sales as they're going through. If I'm going to do trading, and I'm in AMC. I'm holding long on AMC. I bought in when all this started. So I'm going to hold this and I'm going to ride this out and see what happens, okay? So, again, you go out 5 years. this stock was around $30 a share, so it can easily hit. It may go back up to $30 with this attention. You don't know. This could revive the movie theater business. This, on top of the pandemic, people being cooped up, this will probably start another fad of people going back to the movies. People might start making movie dates every weekend and going out to watch a movie every weekend. So, we shall see. Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not going to say, like Bloomberg, I'm not saying the GameStop is going to hit $800 a share, but it can. Because of the attention, if you get a lot of hype and excitement over this stock, there's no telling what the price could go on this stock. With enough people buying into this stock, if everybody's trading at the same time, this stock price could soar. It could go over $1,000. Easy. If enough people are trading. And this probably at this point, with all the news media that these stocks have gotten, the whole country is watching these two stocks right now. The whole country is watching these stocks. Think about it. How many people are in the United States right now? There's people that's opened up trading accounts. Let's population. (2020) 331 million people. How many of those people did not have a brokerage account or just opened up a Robinhood account because of all this news hype this past month over these two stocks, to trade stocks? 331 million people, and I bet the bulk of those people have all seen an article, a TV, short news story about these two stocks, talking about these stocks going up. And you get that kind of coverage, and you get when you talk about the population we've got, 10,000 people is a very small fraction. That's just being generous. What if 100,000 people's trading the stock tomorrow? What if 300,000 people's trading stock tomorrow? Okay, that's still just a fraction of the total population. And that stock could soar. Let's go back to this article. This stock could bypass $800 and hit $1,500. If enough people are buying into this stock, enough people are willing to buy into the stock, this stock could really, really, really do well. You could see some new highs on this stock. Some very good highs. This stock and AMC. AMC might hit $200 tomorrow. It might hit $200 next week. You don't know. You really don't know what it's going to do. But with this kind of coverage, I'm just saying, with this kind of coverage, Twitter, Reddit, you got people in Discord, you got traders that's in Twitch, okay, which is another gaming platform where people do videos just like you do. You got people on YouTube doing videos. Do a search on YouTube to see how many videos are out there about these two stocks, about GameStop and GME. Or GameStop, GME is GameStop. GameStop and AMC Entertainment. There's a lot. So these two stocks are getting a lot of attention. I'm just saying this is a positive thing. This is an opportunity. Anybody that's investing in the stocks. So anyway, that being said, thank you for visiting my channel. I'd love for you to subscribe. I'm going to come out with more videos like this to talk about stocks. Love for you to smash the like button. That'll push my videos out for more people to watch. Kind of get it out there in front of people where I'm more apt to get more views that way. But also hit the notifications. You'll be notified when I put out more videos. And I wish everybody luck. I hope everybody does well trading. This, the end of this week. I hope the week's going well for you. Have a good weekend. Get a chance. If you get a chance, you got some free time, go out and watch a movie. Support these guys. AMC Entertainment Holdings. Go out and see a movie. Go to the theater. Watch a movie. Be safe, though. Do social distancing. Wear your mask. But go out and enjoy yourself. You know, if you've been cooped up in the house, give yourself a break. But, you know, go out and do something for you. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We're going to be watching these two stocks. I'm hoping they do well. I hope everybody does well that's in these stocks. I think they will. I think this is a good, positive thing. I wouldn't have thought this would have happened. There's been a lot of the stuff, though, the past over the past year, that nobody ever thought would happen. But this is a good indication of things may be looking up for people. You know, this stock right now is fairly cheap. $10. Actually, it dropped back down $8, $8 a share. After hours it was $7.49. This is what it closed at. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm in this stock long. I couldn't get into GME. I probably should have bought into it today, but again, I have a job and I had responsibilities and I was taking care of that. But anyway, you know, that's life. You can't get into every trade. Don't try to get into every trade. Just you know, get into some good trades, the right side of the trade. It's the small gains that add up over time. This is a marathon. It's not a race. You know, it's not a competition. It's you just play it to win. Focus on the action, the price action of the stocks, and play it to win. But anyway, thanks for visiting. I hope I see you in the next video. And again, I hope you have a good weekend. And I don't know, I may have another video out tomorrow, depending on what these two stocks do. I may talk about them. I might talk. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with these two stocks. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. And again, do your own research. Don't chase somebody else's trades. You know, make your own decisions. Trade for you, okay? Not because somebody told you to buy into the stocks. And I'm not telling you to buy into these stocks, but look at it and see if you think this is a good deal or not. Make your own decisions on stocks, okay? Trade scared. Do not trade any money you're not willing to lose, because, again, I cannot stress anymore that you can lose money in the stock market, and I don't want to hear of anybody or see anybody lose any money in the stock market. Let's all play this game to win. We're in this to win, okay? We're playing it. It's a marathon. It's not a race. And let's not play this like it's like you're going to the casino, okay? Trade smart, okay? Look at the price action. See what the stock's doing. Try to get in at the right price, so you can get out at the night, you know, the higher price, and make you a little profit. There's no shame in taking a profit in stocks, okay? No shame. Small profit or large. Do not try to hit a home run. If you try to hit a home run, you will get burnt. Do not try to hit a home run. Small profits. This is the slow and steady wins the race. But I'm going to leave it at that. Everybody have a good night, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. Hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.